So, I just want to say,
welcome back.
On behalf of the hundreds of people
Hopefully this is going to go
that were
through.
at Westwood Studios, I couldn't possibly name them all and how many amazing contributions they made. Just want to thank them all for letting us live the dream, and especially thank the families, my family, the families of all the game makers out there.
Harada Jackson, how's it going?
You're the reason we can keep doing what we love to do. It's you're the ones who suffer when we're up late following our passions, and I got to tell you, it really is a humbling experience to be up here and to see how far this industry's gone and how far it's going to go. It's great fun to keep making games. I'm still making them. I'm not going to stop till I fall.
Hey guys, sorry about that. My PC crashed for some reason.
Fantastic.
Congratulations. Yes, I live in Japan.
Two great guys in the video game.
Lived in Japan for 8 years.
Rocket League was a phenomenon this year. You guys played.
Slam, I'll accept that after this.
Well, it won Best Indie Game earlier tonight, and they've got one last surprise that you may not have been expecting. Check out this world premiere. Take a sip.
World premiere? Psyonix, huh? I'm from England. What's this? Ah, Xbox One. Yeah, there are a lot of Americans that live in Japan. Tons of Americans, in fact. More Americans than British people. February 2016, huh? Congrats to Xbox.
The Game Awards
Finally get it.
Back with a
Game of the
special
year.
Performance from the Metal Gear soundtrack and a world premiere for The Walking Dead. And later, Deadmau5 plugs in.
Do you know what language they speak? Sorry, who? Japanese people? Americans? Americans speak English. Japanese people speak Japanese. I'm really looking forward to a performance by the person that did Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I know Japanese. I can speak Japanese. Yokoso. Periscope のストリームへようこそ。Takes you a long time. I've never studied Japanese. I just did it. You know, I was studying while I was at work, so it took me a long time. I've been here for 8 years, and I still don't know it perfectly. No, I'm okay at Japanese though. Yeah. The Snake Eater theme tune for Metal Gear Solid 3 is just the best. Sometimes you dine on a tree frog. Those words are inspired. The same person did the main theme, Sins of the Father, for Metal Gear Solid 5.
343 Industries.
I bet she will be singing that. It's a really good song.
End of October, and you guys have been busy continuing to give updates to fans. Cartographer's Gift is coming mid-December.
It's so good because you can tell what he's trying to invoke. You know, it's a very Metal Gear Solid-esque song, but it's also a very James Bond-esque song.
Xbox One. In addition, in the gift, you're getting more maps, more rec packs, more of everything.
All right, very cool. Now, Esports fans, we had Shaq presenting Esports Awards. I know you're doing a Halo World Championship, and the fans are funding it, right? Over $2 million so far?
Yes, I mean, can you believe that? It's
Yeah.
actually only December. We start our tournament on Sunday.
Yep.
The finals are the
Did you
spring.
go over there
$2
for a
million
job
already,
reason
so I
or
can't
just
wait
to
see
live?
what
Well,
it'll be for the finals.
All right, we're giving lots to the
I
fans. All
graduated
the
when I was
DLC, all the
21
maps are free, right?
in
Halo
game
5?
design,
Yeah, we
and then
look
I
at
came
Halo
over
5.
straight
we
away.
Halo 5 for us, it's just the beginning. We're looking at Halo 5
and I
as more
taught
of a
English
service.
initially
so every
for
month,
the
we'll be
first
getting more free content.
3 or 4
We
years.
have a ton of great stuff
Then I did
coming
some
next
game
year,
design
but I'm not
for
allowed to
3
talk
years.
about it yet. But just
I
know
made
that
some
fans
Gundam
keep giving you
games. I've
feedback,
made
so we are
some
listening,
PlayStation
and
3
there's lots
games
more
which I
Halo
can't
coming.
talk about.
All right,
Worked a
we
bit
can
on,
expect much
Monster
more Halo,
Hunter.
2016 and beyond, I'm sure. Thank
Worked
you
on a
very
few
much, Brian.
movies.
And we're going to head back to iJustine in the
Worked
green room. Who she's
on
with.
the Mighty Number
All
9
right, so we're hanging
TV
out
show.
here in the green room with John Vignacchi. How are you?
Justine, how are you?
Doing good.
Nice to see you.
You too. So how's everything been going for you?
Everything's been going really, really great. So Disney Infinity 3.0 is out right now, and we're at the Game Awards, and we're nominated for Family Game of the Year, which is totally awesome.
So have you got a chance to actually play Battlefront yet?
Oh,
Uh,
is a
someone's
ton
ringing
of
me.
fun. I mean, if you're a fan of
But-
first-person or third-person shooter games, this is
I
definitely what you want
will
to play.
phone
I
them
like
back
that you can
in a little
choose
bit.
which you want to play as.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a lot of fun. I mean, lightsaber battles and all the different multiplayer maps they have. I had a ton of fun playing this weekend.
Do you have a favorite hero?
I mean, I definitely love Darth Vader. I mean, it's just so much fun, especially like when it's doing the first install. You get to have so much fun just wrecking shop with Darth Vader.
It's been so much fun. And what about your favorite mission? Do you have a specific that you like?
You know, I love all the different things that we can do on survival modes. I think that that's a lot of fun, especially like on Sullust when you're actually getting in the turrets and then taking out the TIE fighters. That's a ton of fun.
So much fun. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Hey, I have something special for you, Justine.
Wait, really?
I've seen you talk a lot about different toy games, and I want to introduce you to Disney Infinity, give you the first ever Kylo Ren from the Force Awakens playset from Disney Infinity that comes out in conjunction with the film December 18th.
Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna cry.
Yeah, it's awesome.
This is amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
And to you guys at home, if you want to check out all of the footage that we've been capturing back here, check out the AMD channel on plays.tv. Back to you guys.
From Roberts Space Industries, here's Chris Roberts, along with Luke Skywalker himself, Mark Hamill.
Luke Skywalker. So, Luke Skywalker, huh?
Thank you.
Is he going to be the big bad guy in Star Wars: The Force
Hey, now,
Unleashed?
did someone say puke? No, Luke. All right.
So, me and Mark first worked together about, I don't know, over 20 years ago, back on Wing Commander 3, and, well, so
Here we are again. And
here we are again, and it's pretty awesome.
It's very confusing. You know, I have so many space adventures. I can't keep them straight. You know, one has Gillian Anderson, one has Daisy Ridley, one has Gary Oldman and John Rhys Davies and Mark Strong, and there's another one with Harrison.
No, but this one you can actually talk about.
Oh, this is the one I can talk about. Great. Okay, so we're here tonight to present the best
Okay,
action
that's
adventure
cool.
game. But before we do, I have one question for Chris. When Star Citizen
For some reason, my
42 comes out,
my video stopped streaming
will I be on the poster?
on my end. I can't see
I
it.
think so.
But it's
Yes.
cool. As long as you can see it, that's all good.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks so much. Really, it's a great thrill for us to be here tonight. And spoiler alert, someone we all love has been nominated. Don't get too excited. I usually lose. But let's hear tonight's nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Metal Gear Solid 5. Come on.
Great job.
Metal Gear Solid 5 has got to win, right? Got to get some awards. It's probably going to win Best Soundtrack, at
Show the
least.
Arkham Knight what happens when he messes with my city.
If we take control of the gangs. We take control of London from the bottom up. Fun never stops.
And the Game Award goes to Metal Gear Solid. Kiefer Sutherland. Oh, yeah.
Accepting for Metal Gear Solid 5 on behalf of Hideo Kojima is the voice of Snake, Kiefer Sutherland.
Huh. I heard Hideo Kojima was going to be here. That's interesting.
On behalf of Hideo Kojima and everybody who worked on the game, I will accept this award and thank you from the bottom of our hearts. On a personal note, I just wanted to say that I think you guys are the most devoted fans I have ever seen. It doesn't matter whether it seems to be premiere of 24 or an opening of a film. The only thing I seem to ever sign are posters of Snake from Metal Gear Solid. You guys rock. Have a great night. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, Kiefer, for accepting that award. And as you noticed,
yeah, that was
Hideo
expected.
Kojima is not here with us tonight, and I want to tell you a little bit about that. Mr. Kojima had every intention of being with us tonight, but unfortunately, he was informed by a lawyer representing Konami just recently that he would not be allowed to travel to tonight's awards ceremony to accept any awards. It's he's still under an employment contract, and it's disappointing, and it's inconceivable to me that an artist like Hideo would not be allowed to come here and celebrate with his peers and his fellow teammates such an incredible game as Metal Gear Solid 5. But that's the situation we're in. Hideo is in Tokyo right now watching the show, so we want you to know, Hideo, that we're thinking of you, and we miss you. We hope to see you at
Konami is a terrible company.
But because we are thinking of you, some of your friends and I put together a little surprise for you. And here it is. Here to perform Quiet's theme from the Metal Gear Solid 5 soundtrack.
Konami is a
Please
terrible
welcome
company.
Stephanie Justin.
That fucking sucks. Oh, they didn't get the other person in there. They should have got Donna Burke in there. That's interesting. I'm going to check out Twitter quickly. I know this is boring, but I need to check out Twitter and see what the reaction is on that. Really? Because yeah, Kojima was meant to be here today.
It let me live. Let me breathe. Love hurts so bad, but still saved my soul.
Yep.
They bloom so free.
Yep, them calling out Kojima. That's a big one.
Give them to you so you can see what we left there when all hope bleeds out. What remains is down. Could have left it all for you for tomorrow. As your time draws near, will you live and feel?
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Left it all for you.
I don't know. Like, Kojima must have done something to piss off Konami. And Metal Gear Solid 5 has made them so much fucking money. And it's just like, no, you can't go there and pick up an award for your thing that you made.
So beautiful.
Who wants to work at Konami?
That
Fuck
was for
that.
you, Hideo.
Fuck that company.
Thinking of you. All right, she came all the way from Japan to be here, so we appreciate that. All right, Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain is also our winner for Best Store Soundtrack tonight. So congratulations to the team on that. Before we move on, I'd also like to thank Rockstar Games for their proud support of the Game Awards. From the very beginning, they've backed me, and you can be a part of the Game Awards celebration and get 40% off Grand Theft Auto 5 on Steam right now, so check that out. You can also buy quite a few of tonight's nominees and winners at great reduced prices, as we've been talking about. MGS5 and Pro Evolution Soccer are 25% off on the PlayStation Store tonight, and The Witcher 3, as we mentioned earlier, is half off across the board, so check that out. More of the Game Awards are coming up right after this. Stick around.
I need to see the Reddit thread. It will never be game over. Probably going crazy. What's this? Yeah. I don't know what Konami has it in. Like, what the problem is. What do they have against Kojima, man? This might be the final game I ever play. This game looks so good. Yeah, Star Citizen, man. Looks pretty cool. This has VR and, you know, you can just play that game.
A legendary producer behind Assassin's Creed and the founder of EA's Motive Studios. This is Jade Raymond.
Hi. It takes a lot of ingredients to bring an unforgettable character to life. It's great if they look cool, and even better if they have a unique silhouette. But to really make a character come to life, you need to find the actor that captures the voice of the character. Like, who could imagine Metal Gear without the voice of David Hayter?
Yeah, who could imagine the Metal Gear without the voice of David Hayter?
These are nominees for best.
That was shots fired. Yeah. I don't know, man. That seems really weird. Like calling out Konami on that? I mean, yeah, that's kind of a thing they do, maybe. And Konami's a fucking asshole. Calling out Konami for not letting Kojima come is kind of a thing.
Can you hear me, Bruce? You need to stop him.
Go back. Please don't try to find me.
Yeah, I mean, Man, it's either a fucking... It's all a lie, and Kojima's there, and at the end he's gonna bust down and it's gonna be like, Episode 3, Chapter 3. But that's not gonna happen.
Wow, I have to put this down. It really is heavy. All right. And the winner of Best Performance is Viva Seifert, The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3. Sorry. Congratulations. Amazing. There you go. Are you ready for this?
No, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. This is a complete and utter surprise. And so I just want to say thank you so much, and thank you to the gaming community for embracing this
so I hear.
low-key, avant-garde
Man,
video game.
I don't know.
And the biggest thanks
To think,
of
like,
all
2-3 years ago, I really wanted to work at
is to
Konami.
go to Sam Barlow, the creator of Her Story.
Now, just no one wants to
gave
work
me
at
an
Konami
amazing
anymore.
script.
Everyone
I'm
leave.
so glad I said yes. And victory!
All right, congratulations, Viva.
I want-
Viva
yeah,
for her story.
man.
Congratulations to her for that game.
Well, he should be out of his
Telltale
contract
Games
by
has
now.
changed the way we think
So,
about storytelling in games. They were
maybe at the
nominated
end of this
tonight
month
for
he
Best
can start
Narrative.
doing
We
stuff
saw
again.
The Batman announcement earlier, with they have so many amazing properties they're working with. And I know
Nope.
Aisha Tyler said these games are the first time she's ever cried. They are powerful experiences. Well, here's a look at the latest episode of The Walking Dead, a new miniseries coming next year. Michelle, check it out.
Yeah. I don't know. What does Konami think they're doing? Like, who at Konami thinks what they're doing is a good idea? Huh. Is that Clementine?
Not everyone deserves saving.
I've worked on some pachinko games. In fact, next week I'm going
When we
to take
come
an
back,
interview
the big
with a few
award
pachinko
comes
game
out for
companies.
Game of the Year.
And
Get ready for the drop when
Not that great.
Deadmau5 takes over. Live from Los Angeles, you're plugged in to the Game Awards.
I just don't think Konami get how the internet works and how all that sort of stuff is meant to
just before
work,
you
you
guys
know?
came over to my house
Like,
today to film,
we don't let
I was
Kojima go
why
there.
are they coming to the suburbs of South Carolina?
So of course they're going to get called out.
You know, a normal
and then they'll
guy
get bad press.
in
That's
a
gonna
normal
suck.
city. So, why am I obsessed with making this game? My name is Thomas. Thomas Brush. I have a full-time
refresh.
job, but I work on Pinstripe early in the morning, and I work on
Stream
Pinstripe
quickly.
through lunch, and then I work on Pinstripe when I come home at night. It's about this ex-minister who finds himself in hell, and it's up to him to explore this crazy, strange world and look for his lost daughter. I love being a lone wolf. I do the illustration, I write the story, I do the music, and I do the development. I'm all alone, but it's like therapy. I can take all the weird stuff that I feel and all the weird ideas I have in my head, and I just put it into the game.
It's cool. I've used Unity a bit. It's really difficult. I didn't really get to grips with it that much.
We are back here one last time in the AMD Green Room, and right now I'm with one of the EA Game Changers, Jordan. How's it going?
I'm doing fantastic, Justine. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Now we're talking about Star Wars Battlefront. Now you've been playing, so what has been your craziest encounter so far?
Okay, so the first time
still
I
look
saw
like a
Darth
person who
Vader in
plays
the game, the
games,
music starts to
definitely.
kick in
That's
and starts
sure.
to play, I
That's for
immediately
sure.
sprinted the other direction because I was terrified. It's a dude in a black suit that's chasing me.
Well, I guess you did the right thing. So now, do you have any favorite Easter eggs?
Okay, so my favorite Easter egg is when the Jawas go into the Sandcrawler because I just want to pick them and I want to hold them, just cuddle them a little bit.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us here. And back to you, Jeff.
Yeah, back to you, Jeff. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Justine. Well, we've got one big award left tonight. It is Game of the Year.
Game of the Year! Metal Gear Solid 5,
What
right?
an amazing year it's been for games, right? And we've got some
Got to be Metal Gear Solid
epic
5.
role-playing games
Calling it.
nominated. We've got something fun like Super Mario Maker. It's such a great year for
Yeah, you've
games,
got
and what I love
EA.
about this business and why we keep doing this show is that every year
Activision.
gaming is this intersection of entertainment and technology, and every year
Konami.
we get better. So from developers,
And those are the three main bad companies at the moment I can think of. I hear Square Enix isn't that great to work at either,
the world,
but,
and we have
you know,
a truly
not that
global industry, and we want to welcome everyone watching around the world. All you tweeting me that you're up at 4 a.m. in the morning in Europe watching this show, thank you for sticking around. It just shows the power and promise of gaming. So here are your nominees for Game of the Year.
Yeah, Ubisoft is pretty bad. Like all the big companies. The Witcher, Witcher 3, Bloodborne. Bloodborne I'd rate really high. Metal Gear Solid 5 though, probably my favourite game this year, no, actually, yeah, definitely my favourite game of this year. Yeah, they do. Although yeah, Mario Maker got a lot of replayability. Mario Maker hasn't won any awards yet, so I'm going to say maybe Mario Maker, actually. Mario Maker has to win.
It's finally time for Game of the Year.
That's my bet.
You guys ready?
Mario Maker because I haven't won any awards, and it's a pretty good game.
Fan choice.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
The winner for Game of the Year 2015 is The Witcher 3.
Okay.
The Witcher 3 wins
Didn't
a
see that
total
one.
of 3 awards tonight, including Best Role-Playing Game,
I thought The Witcher 3 was
Developer of
good.
the Year, and Game of the Year.
Haven't played that much of it. I played about 2 hours of it. I will get around to streaming that eventually.
From our game by
It's a very
Charles
deep
Dance.
game to get
After
into.
all these years, which you probably remember from our trailer, I'd like to
Yeah.
thank the team. Already did.
Yeah, you
that.
did, man.
You are the best studio, and you already got.
I don't know. I just.
And
I don't think
I'd
The
like
Witcher
to thank
3 is
gamers,
better than Metal
because,
Gear.
we started in 2002.
I like it.
With the dream
It's a
of
great looking
making
game.
An RPG with
Very
making
open.
Story,
It's great,
highly
but, you
nonlinear,
know,
and nobody believed that. After 5
I don't think it's better than
years,
Metal Gear.
Released Witcher 1, PC only. Great fan support. Then Witcher 2, and this award is for all this.
Yeah, I definitely
all
will,
of
and I'm
your
going to
hard
stream
work.
it. But
Thank you very much.
it's just such a deep game.
All right, well, congratulations to The Witcher 3 for winning Game of the Year.
It's so deep that it's
so
kind of
happy and
daunting
proud
to
of
get
everyone
into.
coming together tonight
Same with
for the Game
Fallout, to be
Awards.
honest. But
We
Fallout.
promised a 2-hour show, and we're going to do it, but we got one last big surprise for you.
Oh,
I
big
want to
surprise?
thank all the publishers, developers, and sponsors for supporting us this year.
What's the big
as we
surprise?
Grew the show. Thanks to Go90 for backing us from the beginning this year. It's been an incredible year for games and the game industry, and I want to thank all of you for coming out here live and watching live around the world. Now, be sure to take advantage of all
The
those
big
cool sales
surprises.
that are happening on the gaming
What do you
system
think?
tonight. And for those of you watching on Go90, stay tuned after the show. We've got an exclusive look at our How Do You Play DJ Remix project with lots of amazing DJs contributing remixes. And speaking of an amazing DJ, there's one last guy who's going to do an epic performance right now. We also want to congratulate our Xbox winner on Xbox Live. They've been voting all
That's not a
night.
surprise. He said he was going to play that, so that's not the surprise. He's going to do a DJ thing, and after that, there's going to be a surprise.
Wow, he did pretty well in guessing. So top 10 leaderboard. Congratulations. All right, and now to close the show, it's my pleasure to bring out a man who's a gamer, a DJ, and this is
he did just
the
say
world
close the
premiere
show.
of some brand new music from Dead Mouse.
I don't think it was a big surprise though. I'm surprised Mario Maker didn't win anything. Did Mouse? So in Shibuya, there's a really good club called The Womb. And about 4 years ago, for New Year's Eve, I went there with some friends. And they had a DJ that's similar to this. He's a Japanese DJ though, that would use this mixer thing that would take input from Game Boys, Super Famicom, the Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, PlayStation, all that sort of stuff, and mix all the sounds together. In a way that this guy is kind of doing as well. That was super cool. Can't remember what his name was though, but I will try and find it. It was really good, and they have some really high-tech electronic lasers, that sort of stuff. Looked awesome. A very memorable, very memorable New Year. It'll never be game over. Everyone's talking about, it's all finished. There is nothing. Pretty cool. So did he say there was a reveal after this? It sounded like he did. I just don't see it. I think they always are. Like at E3 as well. E3. All the big ones. They always seem to do these paid audiences now. It's great because you can even go woo, even though it's like there's nothing to woo about. You wouldn't need to pay me to get there. Give me free tickets, I'll go. Give me tickets, I'll go. Yeah, you can tell. Like at the front, there's no one there. I mean, yeah, at the front there's some people, but at the back in the seats and all that sort of stuff, there's just no one there. Ah, well, that's it, guys. Stream over. Awards are done. That's it. I'm gonna get some food, maybe have a shower, and then maybe play some games in a bit. I will talk to you guys in a bit then. Thanks. Yep. No announcements. Nothing there. I felt like it wasn't that big this year. It didn't seem that special. Last year they had No Man's Sky and all that sort of stuff, you know, so... yeah, kind of a bit disappointed. But we've got the PlayStation experiences this weekend. That'll be cool. Let's watch that. Yeah, I'll go on the PC and accept your Steam request immediately after this. Catch you later, dude. Bye-bye.